Hey everybody, it's Star. Um, I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. Things in life got a little bit crazy. I had a lot of documents to take care of and stuff like that, and I apologize for how I look right now and the fact that I'm in my bedroom. Like, just so you know, we rent, and so this right here has nothing to do with me because I think it's hideous. But I have to be in bed right now. My husband told me that if I left bed, there would be consequences. I'm only allowed to get up to go to the bathroom, and then I have to come back to bed because I am actually quite ill right now. It was actually kind of a scary situation. Like, I woke up, and most mornings, because of all the health issues that I have, when I wake up, I feel like shit. And so this morning, I woke up and I wasn't feeling well, so I was like, screw it, and I drove to the next town, which is like a 25-minute drive, to pick up my husband's prescriptions. And apparently there was something about the way I looked that concerned the pharmacist to the point of her coming out from behind the counter and sitting down with me. Apparently she saw that I was shaking quite bad, and I was not looking very coherent. I know I look like crap. But she came around and she gave me a bottle of water to drink, and then she gave me some vitamin C, hard candies or something. It was something with vitamin C in it, to see if it would help, because I told her, I said, sometimes my sugar drops, so yeah, that could be what's happening, but it wasn't. I have a really, 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 really bad virus, and she told me, she was so sweet to me, she kept begging me, she's like, please, can we call somebody to come and get you, can we do something so that you don't have to drive? And unfortunately, my husband and I have one vehicle, and I had it, plus my husband was sleeping because he works midnights. So, told her, I said, no, unfortunately, there's nobody to come and get me. And so, she made me sit for about 10 minutes or so. And, once I got some of the water in me and I felt a little more sturdy, I, got up and left. And as a matter of fact, on the way out, I bought another bottle of water, and I should not have been behind the wheel. I was stupid, and I not only risked my life, but other people's lives, and that was beyond irresponsible. But by the grace of God, I made it home, and nobody was hurt. My temperature keeps climbing. At first it was at 99, then it was at 101, and now it's at 102.3. So I'm really praying that it starts coming down. My whole nightstand is like a complete cluster of ibuprofen and naproxen, I think is what it's called, or something, and allergy medications and cold medications, and got a big thing of water. And my husband, before he went to work, got me some soup from Subway, their cheddar broccoli soup, and he made sure that I was taken care of, and so I was very fortunate in that. But even like right now, because I've got the fan on, because the irony is that you feel like you're boiling to death, so you turn the fan on, and then you turn the fan on, and it feels like you're in the middle of a snowstorm with nothing but your underwear on. So I'm sitting here, I'm half shivering, half boiling, and my body's very confused. So, I had nothing, other than that, like, I'm just kind of hoping that this will pass quickly. That's something that really bothers me, is that a lot of people, and I'm not saying all people, but a lot of people, when they get sick, because I picked this up from somebody. Clearly, in the last couple days, I had been to Walmart. I had been to my vet's office to pick up medicine for my animals. And people get these colds, and to them, they're like, oh, it's just the sniffles. It's fine for me to go out. You know, no big deal. It's not that bad. And so they go out thinking, oh, no big deal, you know, it's just a sniffle, it's just a little bit of a sore throat, it's fine. But what they don't take into consideration is people who have autoimmune diseases, like myself. Your little cold in my body causes my entire system to go absolutely back crap crazy. And it becomes more than just a little cold. It becomes very serious, and I've had to be hospitalized in the past because of it. I wish people would give more thought to that when they go out and they go, oh, it's just a sore throat, or oh, it's just a little runny nose. Because maybe that's all it is for you, but for somebody whose immune system is broken down like mine, it's a lot more. And unfortunately now I have to deal with this, and I am absolutely miserable. Even as I'm sitting here in my bed, my head is throbbing, I feel like crap. I just want to curl up in a ball and go to sleep, but I can't because the fever is driving me nuts. So maybe give a little bit of thought to that when people go out now, you know. Consideration goes a long way. So that was just one of the things that kind of aggravated me today as I was thinking about it. It's just, I was like, somebody else got this and they gave it to me, and it could have been prevented. I didn't have to end up being sick like this. So that's okay. My husband is an absolute dreamboat, and he's got me taken care of for tonight, and I'm praying that by morning my fever will break and I don't feel quite as crappy. I hope. And I'm sorry to make my second video kind of a blah one, but I hadn't posted on this channel except for the one where I reached out to Peter Mon, which he's never responded to. I didn't expect him to, although I had hoped he would, because he constantly looks up his own name, and I think that he just avoided my video. So, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. This is still my channel, and I have high hopes for it. There's a lot of things that I want to talk about. Sometimes it'll be silly and goofy, sometimes it'll be serious. And right now I'm really trying to save up to get a decent camera that I can vlog with, and be able to take you guys to some of the beautiful places in the area that I live. I live in the foothills, and so it's absolutely gorgeous here, especially in the fall, so I would love to share that with you guys. So I've already got the camera and the mono stick in my Amazon shopping cart, and I'm just like sitting here going, please God, please let me be able to come up with the $200 that I need. Please God, please, that's all I need. I just need that, please. So here's hoping. But otherwise, I hope that you guys have been taking care of yourselves, and I'm hoping that maybe I'll see some of the people from my nail art channel come over and get to interact with them a little bit more. And because I do have another channel, the reason I decided to make a second channel was because the other channel was created for creativity, and I didn't want to take away from that, so I decided that it would be best just to make a second channel, and then have those discussions over here and leave that channel for creativity in that. So I think I need to end this video, and I'm really sorry to keep it so short, you guys. I promise that there will be more videos coming up, and definitely more sit down and talks, and a lot of fun stuff that I have planned out for this channel. But right now, I'm not feeling very well. I think I need to lie down and let my body try and rest a little bit. So if you're tuning in for the first time, I promise I'm not always like this. And please be sure to subscribe if you're interested. And I hope to see you guys in the future. Thanks, and talk to you later.